Hello, Aries, and welcome to your tarot reading from December 4th through December 16th. This is going to be a mid-month for December 2025 tarot reading for you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and we're going to include the nodes of the moon because at 13 degrees, the full moon in Gemini is being highlighted by a faded turning of the nodes, a bending of the nodes. They're all at 13 degrees today, and the 13 degrees Aries has a signature of your degree. The 13 degree is the I am. It's the first house. It's your identity. It's the role that you play. And you were all over Gemini's reading. So you may have Gemini in your chart, or you may be connecting with a Gemini. You can definitely check out the Gemini reading. So Aries, I asked before I started the reading, I wanted to go ahead and get some information. You're being asked to slow down, Aries. Now the full moon brings out, like it says, the wolf usually. It's a very crazy full moon. The traffic has been horrendous, okay? And there's been so many accidents, so please be careful. The angels are saying slow down, Speedy Gonzalez. So it's like a stop. There's a stop 1 minute, Aries. There's a pause that's coming in. And this pause is because, Aries, you may be feeling right now so passionate, like you know the direction you want to go to. You want to get in your car and you want to go with the Eight of Wands. There is something that you're very passionate about that you want to move forward with. You want to reach out to someone here, someone who I feel with the Five of Pentacles where there's been a feeling of a loss or a feeling of insecurity, okay? You may be feeling like this situation where you want to reach out or you're ready to communicate with someone here with the Five of Pentacles. It feels like there was a misfortune here with the Five of Pentacles. But I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards, Aries. So we're going to get, at the end of the reading, a message from the universe for you that I have here. I'm going to get the epiphany here that I haven't used in a while. And I'm going to get some unrevealed secrets and thoughts of what's going on. This is going to be a love reading for you, Aries. So let's go ahead and shuffle. This is for Aries. We'll put those cards back in. Starting on the 9th, Aries, okay, the energy that's going to come in is going to be, can be felt by you already, where the energy is like, get out of my way. The energy's tense. It's like Mars, your ruler, will be squaring Saturn. Now, Saturn is the kind of energy that does create limitations. So there's some limitation that's coming in, okay, early on the 8th of the week of December. So there could be an ego clash here. There could be a feeling where something comes to a complete stop, okay? It's asking you to slow down, to go with the flow. And then we have your ruler, Mars, that will be entering Capricorn on the 15th. This is a time to get very serious when Mars enters Capricorn. This is about your stability. This is about being steady, being sustainable. This could be your work. This could be love. But right now I'm shuffling for love, and then we'll get a reading out for career and money. Neptune will be going direct on the 10th of this reading, where you can begin to feel your intuition is coming back on board, where there might have been confusion, okay, going on. These areas that are coming through now is going to be bringing in by mid-month a lot of motivation, okay, a very productive time for you with Mars and Saturn, but things will begin to clear the air here. There could be some deep conversations coming through by the 13th, where communications on board. This could be a healing a broken bond. This could be where there's some deep conversations with honesty. Yeah, things begin to get very serious. Four of Wands came out. Four of Wands for me, Aries, is the card of a celebration, the Four of Wands, something to celebrate. The Four of Wands can be, you know what, let's move in together. Let's make this stable. Let's get grounded. Four of Wands is your energy, Aries, Leo, Sag here. This is something that I feel that you're wanting something very stable, very secure, very sustainable with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands can be this feeling also here of a coming together here. Some kind of a celebration that will be going on from now to the 16th. Let's go ahead and shuffle. Show me Aries energy overall. Yeah, definitely a soulmate. Any unions that come in during this time is fated here. There is a Two of Cups. There's a soul contract that's on the table here. The Four of Wands is a feeling here where I'm feeling things are definitely coming together here. So I feel you and your soulmate are connecting during this reading. There's someone here that you feel in your heart and soul is the one, Aries. Okay, you're very passionate about this. Yep, Ten of Swords. You're going through an ending here. The Ten of Swords tells me there could have been a betrayal here, Aries. There was an ending. Something here that I feel is already behind you, the Ten of Swords. It feels like you're passionately getting back up on your own 2 feet again and you're ready to start a new relationship here. I feel that this is your soulmate that you're going to be coming into contact with when it comes to a relationship. Yeah, King of Wands. You see, Aries, this is your energy, female or male. King of Wands is very passionate, has a lot of chemistry, motivation, and action. You want to take action on this relationship that we're talking about here, Aries, with the King of Wands. I feel that you're ready to take the lead here, okay? If there may have been an area where there was no commitment here, it feels like something here is going to be very stable. You're wanting commitment with someone here after an ending here, Aries, is what I'm seeing. So let's see what is the past energy for Aries. What happened in the past here? Yeah, in the past there was Five of Wands, a lot of conflict here. Could even be an area here of jealousy, competitive energy with the Five of Wands. It's like a lot of news, a lot of gossip was on the streets, a lot of people talking about this. There was definitely tension in the air in the past here with the Five of Wands. A lot of not seeing eye to eye, yeah, and the Knight of Wands here. So in the past here, it feels like friends could have been a part of this relationship here. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is the energy here of somebody who's passionate, driven, but it's the fire horse here. It's like a feeling here of just playing around. This could have been somebody who you were in a relationship with. You could have met at work, Three of Pentacles. It could have been an office fling with the Three of Pentacles, but it feels like in the past, the two of you in this situation here could have been on again, off again, okay? You wanted it to work. In the past, it did work, but then it fell through. There was conflict here. I feel also with the Knight of Wands energy here, there could have been some scattered energy in the past. Yeah, and Ace of Swords. I feel that there was a truth bomb in the past here with the Ace of Swords. You started a new beginning. You got very clear on what you wanted in the past, Aries. And something here did not work. There was a truth message here that came out. Now, this could have come out like I'm feeling here from a source, a person. There's a lot of people in here. Like I'm feeling a lot of people were talking, but I feel that you had the truth in this situation with the Ace of Swords here. Of whatever this was that happened, the conflict in the past here. I'm also feeling like there's somebody here who was definitely, somebody here that was a con artist. Yeah, there was somebody here that was definitely, somebody here was playing manipulative mind games here, okay? And with this energy with the Three of Pentacles, there's somebody in red here, right? Somebody here that you couldn't trust in this situation. Aries, let's see what's coming in that you don't see what's coming in the near future. What's coming in that Aries doesn't see from now to the 16th? The Three of Cups here. So it looks like this person wants to definitely get out with you. So there could be some get-together, some celebration. It's like the two of you can be coming together, meeting at a party or a group setting, Three of Cups. This also could be a card of reconciliation. Let me have 2 more cards for what's coming in that Aries doesn't see. Yeah, Six of Cups. Look who's back. So there's a lot of nostalgia here. Okay, the Six of Cups. The past is returning. You have a past connection with this person that's coming in. It looks like let the good times roll. It looks like there's going to be fun, excitement here coming in that you're not seeing. Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So here is the block. There is some kind of ego clash or some kind of a block that's here. I feel like there's been a crossroads. It feels like there could be something here that's stalemate. It also feels like the Queen of Pentacles is very practical, very down to earth. Like I'm feeling you could be wanting something more stable, more within, like with the Queen of Pentacles, man or a woman. You want commitment. You want security. You're somebody here who's making a very practical decision here, or need to make a very practical decision. Now we do have Venus entering Capricorn. So Venus and Mars will start to come together, right? They come together in a sign of Capricorn, and it's the kind of energy of commitment. It's the kind of energy where it's time to get serious, right? The Two of Swords. Someone here has been at a crossroads, okay? It's like this fight or flight energy. But I feel that with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles thinks very practical. He or she here. So there's somebody here that is trying to, it's like finding the reason here to see what they can't see. So it's like a feeling, Aries, where I'm feeling somebody here had a choice, okay? This could be somebody here that was an option, right? There was a choice, there was an option, and somebody here is feeling like they were an option. Somebody's feeling like three's a crowd, right? So it's like the Queen of Pentacles can sit on their own throne, right? And they have their crown on. So somebody here is like out of the scene, okay, of that Three of Cups. Let's see what the Three of Cups is. Clarify the Three of Cups, please. Yeah, Gemini energy. Like I said, check out the Gemini reading here. Lovers, there was definitely a third-party situation here. Someone here, like I feel, Aries, whether this is you or reverse the roles, there was a third-party situation here. There was a choice, okay? And it feels like somebody here was left out of a situation. Yeah, a lot of regrets here. Five of Cups, okay? So there's a loss, an emotional loss here. Somebody's been feeling this way. And now they've made a profound change here. There's been a profound change. Let's clarify the Six of Cups of what Aries doesn't see coming in. The past is definitely coming back. Yeah, very quickly. Like I said, the Chariot. There's a connection where I feel you are moving towards a past soulmate connection. Someone here that, yeah, where there has been like an obsession, the devil energy, Saturn and Capricorn here. So once again with the Chariot is about breaking free, okay? Breaking free with the Chariot, asserting yourself, feeling determined. There's a feeling here of wanting to go in this direction, but there is like some past life karmic situation with the Six of Cups and the devil. So there's definitely a past life karmic relationship here, Aries, is what I'm seeing. I feel that there's been toxic energy here, and now Saturn is definitely saying, okay, this could be the shadow period of Saturn that's coming in, the shadow side of it, where things were hidden. There's definitely this energy here where there's some conformity. One more for that Six of Cups with the Chariot. Yeah, Two of Wands. I feel that you're prepared to visit the past. You're prepared to make a decision with the Two of Wands. You may be traveling to see this person, Aries, or someone's traveling to see you. But there's definitely movement here, okay? Definitely. Something very positive. Sun card, Leo energy. See what I'm saying? It's like the heart wants what the heart wants with the Sun card, with Leo. It's like there's this feeling here of somebody here sees much success in this relationship, because the Queen of Pentacles is very successful, man or a woman, very committed to their work that they do. So there's definitely this feeling here with the Two of Wands where it's like, let's see what direction we're going to move towards, because the Queen of Pentacles does not rush into anything. So let's see what your challenge can be from now to the 16th. What can be the challenge for Aries moving forward? Let's shuffle. What could be the challenge for Aries? Like the Ace of Swords is a heartfelt communication that's going to come in. It feels like this is going to be a healing of a bond, a soulmate. And it's time to be very honest, right? There's a need for clarity, to clear the air here. What could be the challenge for Aries? What is this challenge for Aries in love? If this reading is resonating, Aries, I would greatly appreciate a comment. And if you're feeling more generous, go ahead and like the video. Now, I have the Eight of Wands. You're breaking out of a place where you felt stuck in your head. Yeah, clarity. I feel that you're opened up now, your mind, to new perspectives. You're breaking out of this feeling of being stuck in your head in a situation. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And I felt this has been a challenge. You didn't see your way. There's a lot of new ideas, and a lot of new ideas. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, and the challenge can be, it's like, I feel you're feeling more aggressive now. You're feeling like, you know what, this is what I want to take the lead. I'm ready to go for it. I'm confident. But let's get one more card, because it feels like you're not looking back at being stuck in another relationship that you don't want to get trapped in. So you don't want to get trapped in another relationship that's going to be platonic. Like I said, Queen of Pentacles wants something stable. She's in it for the long haul. She wants to invest quality energy into a relationship. The Queen of Wands has been the challenge here. It's like you're not going to be in any more relationships that are going to be hot and cold, right? You're not looking for a temporary relationship. You want something more stable. Four of Wands. You want some commitment is what I'm seeing here, Aries. So one more, please. And King of Cups. So King of Cups can be, the challenge is somebody here is not emotionally available. Knight of Cups, but romance is in the air. So King of Cups can be very moody, very sensitive, okay? It could be right now you're feeling, you're in your emotions here, and you definitely have somebody here that's looking at you from a distance here. You got this Queen of Wands that could be very aggressive. This could be where you're dealing with another fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sag. And they know that you're getting ready to move forward in romance. They already know. So it feels like you may have an ex-Aries, okay, here is what I'm feeling. And they are definitely Nine of Wands. Somebody here is like, you know what? Pause. You're not moving forward. Knight of Cups, Nine of Wands. This is the Wounded Warrior in Chiron. Chiron's retrograde here. So somebody's very much on edge is what I'm seeing. Somebody here is on guard here, okay? They put up a wall here. They don't trust you in this relationship, or you don't trust this person, Aries. I'm definitely seeing trust issues here. I'm seeing that you're definitely been protecting your family. You've been protecting, Queen of Pentacles, what you built, right? Your home, your foundation, your work, your money, right? You're stable. You're committed to your family. You take care of your family. You're a good parent here, right? With the Queen of Pentacles. You got everything taken care of. But like I'm feeling here, it's like when the Nine of Wands with the Knight of Cups is looking at the Knight of Cups, he's like, what you talking about, Willis? Where you coming from, right? Where have you been with the Knight of Cups? So the challenge has been with the King of Cups is a feeling of opening up your heart, right? Being honest, giving clarity. And with the Queen of Wands, so there's definitely, this could be a third party, a platonic relationship. And you see how she's looking at the King of Cups? She's got like that dirty look on her face, right? Because the Queen of Wands in the challenge position can be very pushy, very aggressive here, okay? So let's see what your advice is from the Holy Spirit. This is for Aries. What is Aries' advice in love? What is Aries' advice in love? Three of Wands. Three of Wands is a card of prepare. Because whatever this preparation time is for you with the Three of Wands, This is a card of where your ships are coming in with the Three of Wands. Prepare for this person because they are coming in. You are going to be meeting up with this person. So let's see. Advice for Aries. Advice for Aries. King of Swords. Be honest, right? Be honest with yourself. There's like this final examination that's coming in here. The King of Swords is somebody who cuts, deletes, and clears the air. Learned a very valuable lesson here. So there is a lesson that you've learned. You've gained a lot of wisdom with the King of Swords here. And your advice is to be crystal clear here. Your head is out of the clouds here. I feel that you have clarity in this area. I feel that you know what you want with the King of Swords here. You're ready to talk. So there's definitely, I feel that there's definitely a conversation that's coming in, and it's going to clear the air with the King of Swords. One more for Aries of the advice. What is Aries' advice? I feel you have some truth bomb that you want to talk about. Yeah, truth bomb. Seven of Swords here. It's like with the Star card, Aquarius energy. So we have Aquarius here. Like Aquarius energy is the energy here of accepting, love and accepting whatever lie this was. I was feeling like Seven of Swords. There has been a con artist or a scapegoat here. I feel that you're dealing, Aries, with somebody here who may have been a scapegoat. They can run, but they can't hide from you anymore. So that's what I'm feeling like. They can run, but they can't hide. You see right through this person, Aries, okay? This person, like I feel, may have turned their back and ran in another direction. But I feel all along, Aries, the truth is right here. You have the truth. And I feel whatever this person did, it's like this transparency with the Star card. Yeah. And Five of Swords is here. So don't push any situations. Don't push buttons. It's not a time to push anyone's buttons at this time, Aries. This is like somebody here, like the Five of Swords, who walked away, okay? There could have been a huge fight, conflict here that was going on with the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is like somebody here who could have wanted to win at all costs. But like I said, they can run, but they can't hide here. There is an Ace of Pentacles underneath this Five of Swords here. So like I'm feeling, this is a time, like if something here is worth your time, Aries, okay, during the 8th through the 16th. There's a lot of pauses that are going to be taking place that are well needed with Aquarius. It's saying have hope with the Aquarius. There is a wish that you have here with Aquarius energy. This is a feeling of also, a feeling here of reconciling your differences with someone here. Let's see what the possible outcome can be for Aries. What could be the possible outcome? Yeah, destined. Something here is fated, okay? The will is here. The light returns. This is Jupiter in Sagittarius here. So this is telling me there's a huge turning point that's happening here. Let's get one more. Jupiter is in the sign of Cancer right now, and it is retrograde. But Jupiter brings in expansion, growth. Let's get another card. Let's get two more cards for the possible outcome here for Aries. I'm also feeling like, yeah, this is going to be life-changing because there's been this feeling here of a roadblock. Two of Swords, okay, a choice. Something here that you weren't seeing, but I feel that, Aries, you've gained a lot of wisdom with Jupiter, okay? Jupiter is the energy here of the guru, okay? Very wise, a very wise decision that brings in a turning point for you. One more. Yeah, a huge turning point. Ace of Pentacles. A solid offer is being presented to you, Aries, from the hand of God. Yeah, it's fated, whatever it is. You won't see this coming, Aries. Five of Cups here, okay? Like I'm feeling there is this feeling of a loss here. You may be in a feeling right now with the Five of Pentacles. Take it how it resonates. Feeling a lot of regret, okay? There's a lot of regrets that could be here. A regret of what was lost, because I'm seeing the Three of Cups here and the Three of Cups in your near future. But the Three of Cups are standing in your near future of what's coming in. So there is a choice here between lovers. Like I'm feeling, if you should need a personal reading, you can go ahead and reach out to me. The information's below. You can reach out mysticallady333@gmail.com if you need some advice here. Let's go ahead and see what this person is thinking. Okay, Aries? What are their thoughts and their secrets? Because I feel you have a choice, Aries. This is for Aries. The person that's connecting with Aries, what are they thinking? What are their secrets? What are their thoughts? And we got different suits here. We got the King of Swords and the King of Cups. There is true love here, Aries. King of Swords and the King of Cups. But like I'm feeling, there's someone here that you've been closed off to, that you don't want to open up to. But there is love. There is a soulmate here. There's a second chance here with Jupiter. Now, we also see the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, okay? There could have been someone here that you could have been in a marriage to, okay? Queen of Pentacles, in a relationship with. What's going on with this person that's thinking about Aries? What are they thinking? What are their secrets? What are they thinking? It's not you, Aries. It wasn't you, Aries. It was them. So this person feels guilty. They're feeling the loss. They know what they did, and they know they couldn't hide it. Yeah, these secrets are their demise. This is somebody here who I feel is having a very difficult time without you. This is somebody here who feels totally lost in the world without you, Aries, is what I'm feeling. Yeah. They're like dying inside. That's what I'm feeling. They're taking the whole blame on themselves. They know what they've done. Yeah, I admit I was wrong. Yeah. They're admitting that they were wrong. They're taking the fault. They're taking the blame for whatever they've done. Yeah, they can't hide it. And they know nobody compares to you, Aries. So this person, like I feel, cannot get over this relationship with you. They know what they've lost. They've lost a great thing, Aries. That's what I feel. That's what I see here. Definitely, okay? So let's see. Let's get some more cards for you, Aries. What is the epiphany here in love for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, South Node. Let's see. So I'm going to call the signs out that I'm seeing. I'm seeing Sagittarius and Jupiter, Cancer, the Lovers, Gemini. Yeah, I'm seeing 2, 2, 2. You got 3 2s here. So you will be seeing the synchronicities, or you're seeing the repetitive numbers. 2, 2, 2. You're at a crossroads, Aries. It's like, do I stay or do I go? Do I make this move? Because it's going to require a major move, a major turning point. Yeah, it's going to require a big change. It's like a light bulb moment here, okay? And it's going to highlight your emotions. You're going to need to use your GPS, your intuition. So don't listen to the head, to the ego here with the King of Swords. Like, you have the truth, but you're going to need to pay attention. That's the challenge. The challenge is going to be to listen to your intuition, to trust your gut with the King of Cups, man or a woman. Because the emotions know the truth here. It knows what, the heart knows where to go. Your higher self knows the way forward here, Aries, is what I'm seeing. And it brings great change. It brings definitely something that's destined to come in. So go with the flow, King of Cups, is what it's saying. There's a lot of fears and a lot of anxieties here that someone's having. Like I'm saying, this person is torn inside, lost without you. They can't replace you. They'll never replace you here. This person has a lot of anxiety. I feel that they're alone. They're in a very dark place. They're very miserable. This person is unhappy, okay? And I feel that you're getting ready for some major changes here, Aries. Let's get two more, please. And thank you. What is the epiphany? Oh, well, I think we got more. Yeah. Hopelessly devoted to you. You definitely have someone here who's destined with the Jupiter energy and the Two of Cups. So this is like two people getting ready to get married, getting ready to move forward, move in together. There's a lot of scars and wounds, okay? So there's deep healing here. There's definitely a healing of the old past ways, scorpionic energy here, it feels like. So there's going to be a transformation, a change. Believe in divine timing. Whenever, however, but it's going to happen. And this is another card of Jupiter that which tells me divine timing is at work right now in your love life. Look, poor judgment. Somebody here is hitting themselves in the head. They are so fed up with themselves. They're so unhappy. This person is like, they feel like they have made a great sin, okay? This person is definitely like schleprock, walking around, cannot understand what they've done, but they know they've done a big mistake here. There was a poor judgment made here. This person's having a very difficult time. They cannot face you, Aries. That's why this person is on the run. They can't look at you eye to eye because they know you know the truth. Okay. So, let's get Aries. What did I say I want to get Aries? Let's get Aries a message from the universe. And this is in love for Aries. Aries, thank you for all of the love and the support. Thank you for the likes. If you are Gemini in your chart, or Cancer, or Sagittarius, and you have Aries in your chart also, I would love to hear from you. So we do see that placement that's here. Funny thing is I'm an Aries moon, so I look forward to these readings too. So, let's see. What should Aries do? This is for the universe. What is Aries' advice? What should Aries be prepared to do? Every situation in life is temporary. So when life is good, make sure that you enjoy it and receive it fully. When life is not so good, remember that it will not last forever, and better days are on the way. Definitely looks like something big is brewing here. Better days are ahead. Now, Aries, I'm just going to give you a little run over. It looks like better days are ahead when it comes to your money and your career. There may have been a job in the past that you were doing that was temporary, okay? It could be seasonal, temporary. It was hot and cold, but there was competition for this position, but Aries, no one could have done it better than you do. You're very gifted and talented at what you do with the Three of Pentacles here. You could be an entrepreneur. You could be somebody here who has invested in a side hustle in the past here. But like I felt it was very competitive, and there was people here that were like very jealous of the role that you played. Aries, now in your overall energy, Four of Wands tells me you may be working from home, okay? You may have a home business that you thrive in. That's about to take off with Jupiter here. The Ten of Swords also tells me there's an ending to a career here. There's an ending to a contract. If you had a contract here with a business, a partnership here, I feel it's coming to an end. It's coming to a close. There's been a betrayal here when it comes to the work that you do. I feel, and that you felt backstabbed and betrayed here from someone here. It could have been like I'm feeling with the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. This could be you were in some kind of a partnership here, but I feel that it ended badly here, okay? The sun is rising, so this tells me better days are ahead here for you. What you don't see coming is there's going to be some career move. It might mean relocating. It might mean you have to return to the past. This could be a past position that's opening up, that's calling you back or calling you in. I'm hearing it's too late, right? Too little, too late. Wait, what's that? Too late, too little. The offer might not be the offer. It's like they can't get you back now because the Queen of Pentacles, you're well invested, whatever you're working in. It's very profitable. You have sustainability here with the Four of Wands. I'm definitely seeing a light worker here. You could be somebody who's very in tune with your spirituality. You're into philosophy. You're a teacher. You're someone here that has that Queen of Pentacles, where there's going to be a celebration with the Three of Cups. This could be clients that are coming in. This could be a group setting that you're working with, people, okay? And there's a choice definitely here to make. I feel that whatever it is here, for some of you, you might be getting a brand new car with the Chariot. You might be looking for one now. I do see that coming here. I'm seeing you're going to be celebrating here. I also feel like, Aries, there could be some move. You might be returning to a past location where you once lived, or getting ready to prepare for some big move, Aries, is what I see. With your challenge, I feel that you're open to new perspectives. I feel there's nothing going to be holding you back any longer here. I also see with your advice is King of Swords and the Seven of Swords. There's something here that could have been done where, like, I feel it's like you're coming clean with something. You're coming clean with something. The Seven of Swords is my lying, stealing, cheating card. Seven of Swords. It's like there's no way that you could run from this. You got to face something head on, is what I'm seeing here. And with Jupiter coming in as your possible outcome in your career, there is a new money opportunity that's available to you. And Jupiter is supporting this. Whenever Jupiter comes into our charts, Jupiter is setting up another 11-year cycle of abundance error in our life. This Jupiter energy is shining the light on this golden opportunity. This could be something that I feel with the Two of Swords, you've been at a crossroads, you have a decision here to make, but it feels like this is the opportunity. That's a golden opportunity with Jupiter energy coming in, blessing it. So there's a blessing on your money, on your prosperity that's coming in. Like I'm feeling, Jupiter doubles it. It gives expansion. So whatever it is, it's going to be 10 times 10. This Ace of Pentacles that's here is very solid. It's going to be 10 times 10 with Jupiter coming in. You don't see it yet. So keep up the hard work. Keep up going, because you're getting to make that Queen of Pentacles with Aries, with Mars entering Capricorn. I feel that it's very collaborative. It's going to be time to get serious. It's like collaborate and stay steady, right? But don't be combative. The Three of Cups is a collaboration. People that celebrate each other, okay? People that are grounded. Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles here. There's someone from your past that you're working with here that I feel can be very close to you, very closely related to you. You have a past with this person. And there's a choice here to make, okay, to move forward in a new direction when it comes to your money, your career, the work that you do. So I feel you're getting ready to set up new ideas that are already in motion, getting ready to go, okay, is what I'm seeing here. So I'm going to leave the reading there. I know we went in a little bit over, but I haven't heard from you in a while. I know I haven't been very consecutive with my readings, but want to send you all my love, Aries. If you should need me, you know how to get me. Reach out to me, and we will help you, guide you, and offer you some guidance. Aries, love you. Bye.